All right, we're on. We got the first break by Rippy versus Mr. Brett Hopkins. I'll try not to talk too loud so you can't hear me, but yeah, I'm always talking. We're doing race to 7, 8 ball, and 9 ball. Not a very good start for Brett here. He's sewed himself back up. He's got stripes. He's going to try to kick at the 12 ball here. That's going to leave Rippy with ball in hand. We got one viewer. See that? Oh, look at this. Yeah, but I can't do that. Then I'd be standing in your way. That's all right. I was just trying to get away from them so they can't hear me talking. Actually, I can take this off, I guess. Sorry for all the unnecessary chatter there, folks. I'm just trying to get set up here, me and Bud. Now, Rippy's got a little bit of work to do. He's got a big cluster down here at the far corner pocket. He's trying to figure out what he's going to do here. Most guys here would probably play a safety and make that 10 ball in the corner, but he's going to go ahead and call the 1, go for the breakout. Very nice shot there. Now he just doesn't want to get tied up. He's back off the rail. So he must not have called the 1 ball. Oh, the 1 ball didn't go in. See, if I would have been looking at the monitor, I'd have known that. But that post was blocking my damn way. I couldn't see. Big swing and a miss by Brett here. We've seen better starts, that's for sure. We got Rippy representing the Pigeon Coop. I'm going to try to be non-biased here. You know, I got a full patched Pigeon member over here playing in a grudge match, and I'm trying to be a unbiased commentator, I should say. Well, like I said, we've seen better starts out of these two players, that's for sure. They're definitely better players than they're showing right now, but I'm sure they'll work their nerves off just a little bit. Shoots that in with authority into the side pocket. He's got a little bit of an issue. He's going to call the 9 down here in the corner pocket, I believe. He misses. Rippy's definitely got an out here. He's going to have to play I believe he's going to play the 5 in the corner pocket. Try to get that stripe out of his way. I'm going to go ahead and cut the 7 first. All right, very nice shot. Now he's on the 5 ball. We're live here at Cardwell's. Don't forget, boys and girls, quarter a game here, and they recovered all the tables. It's really, 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 really nice, huh, Bud? Yeah. You don't have to talk. I'll do all the talking. I don't care. Nobody wants to listen to you anyways.
I know. I was sharing it to the masses. I was doing my job. Doing what I do.
Speaking of jobs.
Yes.
The garbage man is back.
I'm going back. They sucked me back in.
I'm glad you're going back to work because I need a loan.
I'm glad I'm going back to work. I need to get away from my.
I'm never going to pay it
back. I just need to get away from my dog. My dog goes outside every 11 minutes and just stands there and stares in the woods.
Oh, great shot there by Rippy. 4 ball in the corner pocket here. He's going to have to come up, get shape on the 6. Yeah, great shot there. You can just hit and stop it right where the 6 ball is. They play the 8 back, down in the opposite corner pocket, and should be 1-0 here. When I say should be.
Let's see how strong that commentary curse is with you tonight.
He let that one loose, but he's going to go ahead and play the 8 ball inside pocket, so should be nothing for him to handle here. Just going to make sure he bears down and gets a good line on it. All right, 1-0, Mike Rippy. All right. I'm assuming we must be rotating the brake here.
It looks like it. And Brett's trying to put holes in the walls down there.
Rotate the brake, sir? Okay. Rippy says they are rotating the brake.
Yeah. He's going to come to the table ball in hand after floating that cue ball off the table there.
Well, that's usually not good news. And the thing about it is it's got a good spread here.
Yeah. Nothing's too tied up other than that 2-ball by the...
Well, you got the 14 down here between the 4 and the 7. But, 2-8 down here at this other corner. Let's see what he decides to play here.
Oh, got a busy couple weeks coming up, buddy. Next week, we'll be back here next Tuesday for another fight night between, Brett and, Eric Marsh.
Jarrett.
That's not here.
That's not here?
No, that's at your place.
We're doing it at my house?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not Did they not tell you?
I'm sure they probably did. I'm just,
It's at
getting to that age where I don't remember everything.
Right. So yeah, I see, and I messed up. I thought it was here. So didn't get what he wanted out of that.
No. He didn't put enough funk on it.
No, not enough. I think I made it through a whole stream last night without saying that.
Without saying anything?
Yeah, I didn't say anything about funk. Yeah. I think. I mean, I have to go back and check, but I don't think I did.
Well, he's got to figure out a way to bump this 2-ball away from the 8.
I would have thought that would have been something you might have done with ball in hand right off the bat, but I guess it wasn't makeable, so it would have been a poor choice.
I might try it here, but I think the stripe might be in his way to do it. I don't know. We'll see. And here's the problem with a lot of players that play 8-ball. They never think about their breakout shot, and he's got himself in a pickle here. A little bit of a pickle.
A little bit of a pickle. We're lucky we made it out tonight. They were having some serious power issues here in Rock Falls.
And the thing about it is I just live right down the road from here, and my power's been on all day.
Oh, really?
No issues.
Huh.
Well, you've seen my live broadcast today.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right. He almost got it in there,
that was
too.
a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah, it was. That was a nice shot.
Brett's biggest problem here is he's got he's got a wide open table, but he's got the 9-ball to contend with down here.
Oh,
not to mention the 2-balls blocking the corner pocket.
And he's not going to get much anywhere shooting like that.
Well, in this shot here, I mean, Rippy's going to have to play rail first and bump the 8 out of there, I think is what he's going to have to do. Look at that nice shirt he's got on.
It is a gorgeous shirt.
Beautiful.
Beautiful shirt.
Beautiful shirt. Beautiful shirt. Hey, we sell those too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeremiah makes and sells them. I keep telling him, though, he's got to put supporter on them because,
right, you got to.
Rippy's a full-patched member.
Right, you got to. Well,
you got to be able to distinguish the difference.
Right. Oh, nice shot.
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what he had to do. He's going to play the 8 in the corner, go up.
Brett
2-0. Rippy says that's good. All right, we're back. It's his rack and break your own alternate break. Rippy's up 2-0. Racing to 7. Then we're going to do another race to 7 and 9-ball.
Yes, we are. So I couldn't remember where I put my microphone for a second.
It's in your hand. It's in your hand.
It is now. Yes.
So you're going back to work, huh?
Going back. I actually spent a little bit of time there today. Had to sit and watch some videos.
Did they pay you for watching videos?
Yes, they did.
I watch a lot of videos myself.
They weren't that kind of videos.
Well, how do you know what kind of videos I was talking about?
Just a guess.
People
There's
always,
two kinds of
people,
videos you
people
watch,
always assume the worst of me.
but you're not denying.
Can neither confirm nor deny what kind of videos I watch. See, I can't even talk. You got me so flustered.
Oh boy! Don't forget, join in on the fun here. Jump in that chat box. Let us know you're here. Tell us who you're rooting for tonight.
Yeah, somebody say hello to us.
Yep, Hollywood's feeling lonely.
I'm lonely.
So somebody's gonna have to say something nice to him because it's probably not gonna be me tonight.
I'm so lonely, I could die.
And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click on that bell. Turn on your notifications. And check out those links in our description. We're trying to get a trendsetter, somebody to start us off on that tip page.
Yeah, somebody tip us. Where's Jim at?
Where's Jim? Somebody hit up that tip
Jim's
page.
got money.
Jim's been hiding from us forever.
Tip, Jim. I'm walking around with a microphone that's taped together with electrical tape.
Right.
That's what kind of operation we're running here.
If that doesn't say help us.
Yeah.
If that doesn't say help us, I'm not sure what does. Hey, Bill, what's up? Bill on the Hill's hanging out with us.
Bill on the Hill.
Bill on the Hill. Looks like Brett's finding his stroke a little bit.
Bill on the Hill actually has a grudge match with Brett too.
That one's the 12th, I believe. October 12th.
That should be another really good game.
Yeah. Well, all kinds of them coming up. That one, I believe, is here. Actually, most of them we have coming up are either here or at your house. One's at your house, the rest are here at Cardwell's.
You wait till you see where we're going to commentate from the pigeon coop.
Oh, Lord.
That's the perfect spot for us.
I'm scared.
We're going to be able to sit outside of the garage, close the door, and we're going to sit out in your car and commentate from your car. That's what we're going to do. Holding hands and doing commentary. That's what we're going to do.
You know, I was a little hesitant at first, but then when you said holding hands, got me.
Yeah,
sold me right there.
Over the top.
Sold me right there. There's a lot going on in the old Cardwells tonight.
Yeah, there's.
It's getting a little un-PG down there.
I don't know what's going on. Did I miss something?
Yeah.
Well,
I'll give you 2 guesses.
I guess I think I figured it out.
Mike's back at the table.
You know, the view's nice here. That's all I can tell you.
Yes, great views. That was a nice shot on that
shot
5.
by the Ripster.
Nice shot. Yeah, I am really digging the Pigeon Coop shirt, but that is nice.
Well, they're top quality. I mean, you know,
right?
They usually sell for $100,000.
100,000.
We're selling them for $25.95.
There you go. That ain't bad at all.
No, I don't know what Jeremiah's selling for. I have no idea. I'm guessing probably $20-25.
Well, Jeremiah does some good work. That does. It looks real good.
Yeah, he does all sorts of stuff. He's got that 3D printer thingy or whatever. I don't know what he does. All I know is he can make all sorts of stuff. He prints stuff for cups and shirts and.
Bill says you're next.
Well, Lily, when I don't have to spot you 5 or 6 on the wire, race to 10, you come and get yourself some. I'll beat you in the next week.
But right after he plays Cal.
Yeah, which is never going to happen. I'm gonna turn into a 95-year-old man before Cal finally gets his cue and shaft or whatever the hell he's got going on.
He'll probably be able to sign over his Social Security check to pay off the bet.
Yeah, we're gonna play for a box of Depends.
Big tall glass of Metamucil and a box of Depends. Brett got himself on the board. 2-1.
All right. 2-1. Rippy is in the lead here.
Brett breaks up the fourth
Hey,
rack of
Brett
the set.
takes him up ball. Ooh, really nice
Nice.
break here.
Ooh, yeah, it was. Now, if he can knuckle down, maintain the funk.
It's all about maintaining
Right.
the funk here.
You don't want to bring it here. You want to maintain it.
Well, he wants to take high balls here. I mean, what he should be doing is playing the 14 on the side. His objective is to get that 9 ball out of there. Let's see what he does here. If he missed it.
He was trying.
Yeah, that's all right, though. He's still got something to work with.
And he put some funk on that.
Yeah, that was definitely, or a lot of funk on her.
A whole lot of funk on her. Now he's in a little bit of a jam there.
Yeah. Now he's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. I don't think he sees it, but he could have played a bank on the 9 ball there, but he would be cutting the 6 ball loose then.
No, I think he got the 11. Oh, he almost got that 11.
Yeah, he's put Rippy in a pretty bad spot here, though. I don't know if he's locked up on that 2 ball or not. But
No, from the shadow though, it doesn't look like it. From here, looking at the shadow, I don't think they're.
Yeah, he's
I don't
calling
think
it
they're
the
froze.
side pocket.
Yeah, he's gonna have to jack up on it. Right. Oh,
That was a good try, but I mean, like I said, Brett's still got that 9 ball tied up down with the 6, so
right.
he's got a lot of work to do here.
I think he's gonna play the 11 here. Kicks the 13 back out. Put that in a weird spot.
Well, all he's got to do is just one rail, go over towards the side pocket, and play the 13 down in the corner. But it's getting to the 9 ball. He's almost got to leave himself. Well, he could draw it down right now and pop that 9 out of there, I suppose, which is what he tried to do, and he just made it a whole lot worse.
A whole lot worse. Because I didn't know he did tie up the 9 more, but then he blocked himself.
Yeah, I don't think he can hit the 9. I think he's going to have to he's going to go ahead and kick at it.
Oh!
Big swing and a miss. Now, Rippy here. He needs to go down here. Here's what he's supposed to do. Doesn't mean he's going to. But he's supposed to play the 2 down in the corner. Short stroke it. Just leave it right there for the 6 ball. Play the 6 in the corner, and then he's got his out.
Well, it looks like he...
See if that's what he does here. Well, now he's supposed to play the 6. That's his treble ball, and then everything else is nice and wide open. Now, the biggest thing here is when he goes to hit this, he's going to want to go back across the rail and back out to the center of the table.
We didn't get enough on it.
Not hit that hard enough.
No.
What you would have liked to have seen there is hit it hard enough to go back over to the other long rail and then back out towards the center of the table, because then you can't be in trouble.
Right.
Center of the table usually is a good place to be.
I think he can get that 4 ball.
Yeah, he can. I was just saying, if you put it out towards the center of the table, if he would have came back out and put it center table, he could have played anything. He's going to go ahead and play that combo. Hit that really nice. He's going to hit this a little low, back it back out about right where he's at, just right there.
Nice job.
Play the 5 into the side, roll it up nice and easy.
Little love bunch there.
Corner pocket. Yeah. That 8 ball is close to that side pocket, though. He's going to have to be careful with this one.
Oh,
yep,
no.
Yeah, that's the problem with where that 8 ball was.
Right.
I knew that was going to be tough.
You know, they're always tricky when they're like real close to the side pocket like that.
Yeah, he was going to be up 3-1 there. Now Brett's got a chance to. Well, ABC here. I would have preferred that he got a little bit further over, but he's still okay. Hit this with dead center English, and the cue ball come right over to right behind the 8 ball. Or he can draw it. That's what I would have done with it right there. Pretty hard to go wrong. Gives you options.
He's eyeballing that top corner, so He should be able to tie this up. Oh. He ties her up. 2-2.
All right, Rippy breaking scores 2-2 here at Cardwell's.
They're
So far, we got a good match.
Yeah, it's been a great match. They're decently close. I don't know the exact numbers, but their elos are pretty close within a game, I'd say. Didn't look like he dropped anything, so it can bring Brett to the table.
Hey, we're standing here at Cardwell's, and I don't know. Have you noticed what I've noticed? Somebody's got to explain this to me.
What's
Now,
that?
we're standing up here. Tell me what doesn't fit.
I don't know, the golf clubs?
The golf clubs. Why
They've
do we
been
have
there
golf-
forever.
I know. I don't understand why we
They've
have a
been-
bag of golf clubs.
I don't know,
here
and
at
they've been
the
in the
Cardwell's.
exact same spot since I've been coming up here for the 9-ball like a year ago. So,
I don't know. So if you want to play some golf out back in the parking lot, we got some golf clubs
yeah,
here.
well, yeah, see if you could hit the river from here. It's not too far. I don't know.
I'm confused as why we got golf clubs.
Cardwell's doing us right again. Got the stream up on the big screen out front.
Oh, I know that, and that comes through really nice up there.
Yeah, it looks good.
You can see all the bar patrons up there. They're really paying attention to
Yeah.
it.
Last night they were watching. They were really.
were watching?
Oh yeah, they were big into it. They were watching that final match between Buckshot and Joe. That got pretty intense.
I seen Buckshot had a chance to double dip him, and then kind of laid an egg in the finals there.
Yeah, he forced the knockout match and then just couldn't seem to pull anything off.
Couldn't finish.
No.
I've heard that about him.
You
I'm
said it.
talking about pool.
You said it though. That's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, that was a little harsh.
He hit that one like a dump truck.
Never heard that one used in pool.
That's true. He's got a brand new tip
not what
on
I
his
thought he
cue,
said.
so now he's got an excuse. I'm going to tell you a little story. We're at State Pool, and if Dustin or Buckshot are listening to this, they'll get a kick out of this. I don't know if they're listening or not, but we had an individual that bought a brand new cue. Okay.
Okay.
And Davini was down there because Davini always works on the cues. And this individual, I'm not going to say his name, but he took his shaft up to Davini, and this is exactly what he said to him. He says, I need you to cut the ferrule down a little bit because I'm hitting the cue ball too soon.
Oh, my goodness.
So Davini kind of looked at him with a perplexed look and said, okay, how much of the ferrule do you want me to cut off? He took like about a quarter of an inch of it off or something like that. And yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Now, see, of all the shirt ideas we've had, that's another good one right there.
Cut a quarter
off the
inch off the tip.
What did we just miss?
Well, Brett ran out.
Oh, my. Your story got us all confused.
All right. Brett actually takes the lead here, and he's breaking. Comes up dry. We got Bud over here chomping on his.
I mean, these Funyuns are addictive.
Funyuns are good.
They're good.
Man,
Super
Funyuns
good.
are good.
Brett didn't manage to drop anything, so it brings Rippy to the table.
I wish I would have thought of Funyuns.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of things I wish I would have thought of. But, you know, it is what it is. If you're just joining us, welcome. TNT Fight Night live from Cardwell's in Rock Falls. Mike Rippy, Brett Hopkins, race to 7, 8-ball set. Brett's up 3-2. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click on the bell, turn on your notifications, check out those links in our description. And the best part about you and I talking together is you're so afraid to talk while I'm talking, and I find it adorable, but you can talk while I'm talking.
No. No, I don't want to talk while you're talking. I don't even want to be here. But it's, all that money you're paying me to be here.
I told you, you're not supposed to tell people how much I'm doing that for, It's on the down low, bro.
Yeah, this commentary gig, it pays a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Everything we do pays a lot of money here.
I'm in the midst of retiring from the DJ business because I thought this gig was going to be a good paying job. But turns out I only have $1 to buy a Dr. Pepper, and that's all I had. That's all I have in my pocket.
Told you I'm a great salesman. I talked you right into that, didn't I?
You sold me on this one. Signed a life contract for this crap.
But you're so good at it.
Yeah.
So Brett's going to put. Oh,
and he got perfect shape. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's usually how it works when I'm gambling with somebody. They'll hit it like poo and
right.
get perfect.
Come out smelling like roses. Is that how they say that?
The old outhouse to the penthouse.
Right. There you go.
Terminology or whatever you want to call that saying.
So he's going to play the 14 in the corner. Pretty decent shape on the 12. Got the 9 as well if he wants to go up the top. But
I tell you what, Bill Lilly better take notice. And Brett looks like he's been working on his game.
A little bit. You're paying attention, aren't you, Bill? You still out there taking notes? Ooh.
He's all right. He can play the 9 ball down here in the corner pocket, get good on the 11. He almost wants to get straight in on the 11. Now, you normally don't want to get straight in on balls, but...
So just to make sure I'm hearing you right, you normally don't want to get straight.
No. No, never want to get straight.
Never want. Just double check.
Play this 11 ball in the corner. He's going to try to get it off the rail and play the...
Ooh.
He just left it short. Needed to play 13 in the same pocket.
Yep.
Now he's going to have to kick at it.
And I think the way that 11 came off the rail, I think if he would have hit them any harder to get it over there, I think he might have missed.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. Sometimes you can convince yourself to... You think you have to hit it harder than you do sometimes. Big swing and a miss.
Yep. Clips the 1 ball on the way through, so that'll bring.
What did I say last night? Just a bit.
A bit outside. He's gonna bring Rippy to the table with ball in hand. He's down a game.
Nobody else is saying hi to us. Hurting my feelings.
I know. It's like they want us to keep talking to each other.
Well, I don't mind talking to you since you're not paying me.
We're getting the same amount.
Oh, you're doing a lot more work than I am. I just show up and grab a microphone.
Right. Well, you do have to hold it really special so it doesn't fall over.
Because you keep telling me I don't talk into it properly. I've only been working with a microphone in my whole life.
And imagine how weird it was for me to have to tell you that. Rippy's looking pretty determined to get out of this and tie it up.
He's just got to play this in the side pocket and then roll it off the long rail here and just come right back out, play it down here in the corner pocket. That's perfect. All right, we got a tie game, 3-3. All right, we're going into the, seventh rack here.
Yes, 7th rack.
It is tied 3-3. Rippy's breaking with that very, very nice T-shirt that he's got on there. The old pigeon coop.
Very nice shirt.
Makes 2 balls on the break. Let's see if he ties up anything. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a run-out rack. If there's ever been a run-out rack in 8-ball, this is it right here.
I'll tell you what, Buckshot was on it last night. He had, I think, 4 or 5 breaking runs last night. Incredible.
Blind squirrel, nut,
You know.
scenario. Nah,
Once again,
well, he put racks on you if you're not careful.
so he takes that combination on the open table. Don't think he's happy with what he left himself.
Nah, he's fine. He's out in the center of the table. He can get back in line here. There's nothing he can't handle here.
He's taking a hard look at it.
Well, what I would do here is I would play the 11 in the side, draw it back out to about the center of the table. Oh, no, he's got solids. No wonder why. Oh, no.
No, yeah, he's shooting stripes. He played that combination.
Yeah, you can do this, too. I don't know if I'd have done it that way, but...
Ooh.
That was the reason why, because it's...
Tricky shot.
You take the side pocket shot, you could have just drawn it straight back and then been straight in for the ball down here in the opposite corner pocket, but it is what it is.
That's why we're over here.
Once again, yeah.
Hiding behind the microphones.
This game's really easy from back here.
Oh, yeah. Well, we figure we're like million and zero from up here, something like that.
Yeah, we never lost a game from back here.
Never once.
I don't know why he's jacking up on this, but I guess he's... Yeah. Well, okay, that worked.
He was shooting off the rail a little bit, but I don't think that was entirely why.
I think I'll play this 7 in the corner, probably just slow roll it up. And that's not really what I think he had planned, but it's going to work.
It's, something I've noticed in the fight nights that we've done is it seems guys, the touch they seem to put on it, they seem to really try to finesse a lot more.
They realize that they're on the stream, so their adrenaline's probably pumping a little harder than
right.
normal. It's not pool league night where they've got a couple 3 beers in them and they're just doing their thing, so to speak.
Yeah, it really seems like that you see a lot more touch to the shot. They're really trying to finesse things and
right, and that's the problem sometimes with this game is you kind of overanalyze it a little bit. You try to get too good, when if you just kind of loosen up, just play your game, you'll find that you'll play it a lot better.
Right. Plays that 9-ball nicely.
Well, that definitely didn't work. So now he's got to get really, really good. He's going to have to play this 15 ball in the corner, and he's going to have to get the cue ball back over here on the rail where the 12 ball is, or the 14, whichever it is. Might even be the 10.
I think it is the 10.
Well, he got there, but he's straight in. So what he has to do here, and you got to hit this good. I don't know if he can follow it, but it looks like that's what he's going to try to do, is he's going to try to follow it.
Ooh. Whew.
It was either that or he was going to have to kind of jack up on it a little bit and draw it straight right back.
He calls it in the same pocket.
Yeah, he's got a shot. Rippy's a pretty good banker of the ball. See if I can talk him out of making it.
Oh.
I did.
Hit him with the curse.
Even he said he thought he made it. He didn't leave Brett real easy here. Brett's got to bear down on this one ball here and just make sure he makes it.
Yep, and Brett's in don't miss territory
Thank
here.
God for Valley Tables, because that thing hit a diamond and a half away.
Yeah, he used every bit of the pocket on that one.
It was halfway down there, and I thought he missed it.
Puts himself in a bad spot there.
Yeah, you see, there's the adrenaline right there, buddy. He only had to draw half that far, and he crushed it. Now he's gonna go ahead and play the 3 in the side, is what he's doing. Yeah. And he's gonna leave Rippy in a pretty good spot here.
Yeah. This is looking like a 4-3 for Rippy, pretty easily.
Rippy generally don't miss this shot. See if I can jinx him again.
Right. Commentary curse is strong with this one.
4-3 Rippy. All right, we're going into the 8th rack. Brett's breaking here. I'll tell you one thing. When it comes to breaking it, Brett's crushing the break.
Yeah, looks like he pocketed something, kept the cue ball on the
Yeah,
table.
he made a ball. And here's the key with 8-ball. I mean, you're real highly talented 8-ball players. I mean, they're going to walk up to this table, they're going to look around, and they're going to develop a pattern of getting out from here.
That's when you usually see that taking that lap they take, kind of set
and they
it
start
up.
walking around the table. But that's why they're pros, and they probably play 8 hours a day.
Right.
Brett bobbles that in the pocket, and unfortunately, he not only did that, but he knocked the 14 ball away from the 1 ball and left Rippy a shot here.
What was Brett shooting? He was shooting the stripes, right?
Yeah, he was shooting
Okay.
stripes.
Rippy was asking.
He
I wasn't
established
sure.
1 ball and then missed.
I got you. Kind of looked away for a second.
He's got to be a little careful here. He doesn't want to. He's going to bump a ball here, rearrange the furniture a little bit, but he does to make sure you don't get anything tied up when you do that.
He's going to come back up and work the top of the table and work his way back around.
I'm going to play the 5 in a corner, and I think he's going to get shape on the 7 here.
Ooh.
Well, that's what he was trying to do. He missed the 5 ball.
Not a horrible leave, but Brett's got some shots.
Well, you play the 9. If you got real good confidence in yourself, what you do is you play that cue ball and you draw it just a smidge out of the pocket and play this. Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to do, but the cue ball got away from him a little bit. But he can still get back in line here. He's got the 10 and 11. Just make the 10 and the back it up a little bit, or he can follow it, whichever he prefers.
Ooh, bumped at 11 a little too far, but he's okay.
I'm over here going, ooh, why'd you do that?
Giving poor Hollywood anxiety.
I'm pretty sure
It's kind of like being a passenger in a car. You just he's over here, grab the old shit handle.
A backseat pool playing right here.
Right. Barstool pool player. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
No, I get you.
That was a great shot there. Now,
yeah.
The problem is his angle is not real good here to get back over to the other rail.
No, yeah, he left it pretty.
He went ahead and he's going to take his medicine. He's going to try to cut it.
Yeah, but then that makes it way hard to get anything on this 8-ball, doesn't it?
Oh, no. You got to hit this right now. You leave the pool talking to me. I know what he's supposed to do here. All you do is you just hit this with just a smidge, and I mean just a smidge of inside English, and that ball will go back and forth. Yeah, he caught the 6 ball, but he left himself a bank. Still a viable out. You hear that word? Viable.
Viable.
Yeah. Spell that.
That is a very large word for you. Oh, a little too much. Just a bit outside, as Hollywood would say.
Just a bit outside. Rippy's going to come to the table here now. I don't know if he's got a clear shot at this 5 ball, and if he doesn't, you're probably going to see a safe out of him.
Nah, I think he can get it.
Well, problem is if you miss, you don't feel 100% confident. I always try to tell pool players, you must feel 100%. If you don't feel 100% with this, there's an easy safety there.
No, plays it nicely.
He obviously felt good about it.
He did. Made it, and if he didn't, he made it look like he did.
Right. Understood.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. His
Well,
ferrule must have been a
what
little
he
too
should have
long.
done there is, once again, I'm backseat pool playing. All you had to do is just hit it and stop it.
Yeah,
But
his ferrule
right.
must have been.
4-4. All right. Playing the 11th, or no, 9th rack.
9th rack.
Boy,
You're close-ish.
that's a big break and nothing goes
Brian
in.
is that the 5? Hung that 5 ball in the corner. Just begging to get whomped.
That's as close as you can get into the pocket without making it.
Yeah, it is very much in there. That's definitely the kind of the break that your opponent wants to see.
The Dolly Parton rack all bust. No balls.
He starts with the 4 ball.
All right, now if he plays his cards right here, he can run out. Nothing tied up. I mean, I think I said this a little bit earlier. A rack or two ago, I was like, have you ever seen a run-out rack? This is one of them. Well,
Right.
Here's another one for you.
Ooh, well, there's a little funk on that thing.
Put some stank on it.
Some stank on it. Put himself in a bad spot, though.
Nah,
Can he
he
get
can
the
play
one?
I believe he can play the 1-5. Might have to put a little spin on it. No, he's going to cut the 2.
Wow. That went all kinds of not good.
That'll throw a monkey wrench in your whole plan right there.
Yeah, it will. We're live here, Cardwell's TNT Fight Night. Brett Hopkins, Mike Rippy, race the 7-8 ball. It's all tied up at the moment.
4 beautiful tables, valley tables, all recovered a quarter a game here at Cardwell's.
Yeah, and they do. They look great. Been playing pretty good. Haven't really heard too much from anybody. We were out here last night playing some 8 ball.
Well, I played here last night, and I mean, I'm used to something with a little more speed to it. But I mean, other than that, that's kind of a petty thing to complain about when it's only a quarter a game.
Right. Yeah.
Well, these bar boxes, they got a little bit different felt on them, than what I got at home. So.
Well, yeah.
That was a great shot by Rippy. Hopefully he doesn't tie the 9 ball up.
Nope. Except for he was playing the 9 ball.
Oh. See, I didn't.
He called the 9 ball into the corner. And it didn't
might
work.
be the worst commentator ever.
At least the past 5 seconds, yes.
Well, he was trying to do something with the cue ball there. I'm not sure exactly what, but he kind of, stunned that cue ball there and didn't move anywhere. It kind of just died.
I'm wondering I think he was trying to avoid messing with the 8 too much and put a little too much on it.
Might have been afraid he was going to hit it.
Right.
He's got to be able to hit this and get it back over for the 6 ball.
Oh, he's got to make the 1 ball first.
Yeah, that's the problem with that shot there. You're thinking the shape, but you can get all the shape you want if you don't make the ball you're shooting at. It don't do you any good to get shape.
No, man, he didn't get the shape on the 6 either. I don't think. Oh.
Well, if you're gonna miss, that's not a bad miss.
No, he left the cue ball just off the rail there. No clean shot at the 6. He's gonna have to do something with on.
Well, he's left him basically with either a safety or he's gonna have to bank the 1 up here in the corner. It's about the only shot he's got. What he has to be careful of here is if he comes off that 1 ball and he doesn't hit it good, he's liable to hit the rail, go over there and make the 8 in the corner. So he's going to have to be careful. Are you done dying?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking. I didn't know if I needed to call the EMTs or anything.
That was weird. Ooh.
Yeah.
Rippy's
All
Rippy's
right,
over
well,
here
we got-
praying for something.
Rippy's got the 13 ball here in the corner pocket, and I think he's going to, you'll see him come off the rail, play the 11 in the side, work his magic from there. Yeah, you overhit that by quite a ways, but I mean, he's still got shape. Play the 11 in the side, try to get himself back in line here a little bit. Not sure that's exactly what the results he was looking for, but that's a great thing about 8-ball. You can kind of screw up a little bit and still have a shot. I smelled dinner. Ah, fine.
Nice shot there. Stay up.
He's got a shot here. He's going to go ahead and play the 10 in the side pocket. Going to have to put just a little bit of funk on it.
Just a little bit.
And he's going to get it. He's going to try to just move it over to the left. Play the 9-ball in the same pocket. There you go. Problem is he's created a very awkward angle here. He's almost got to draw it straight back at him or let it roll forward. Yep, there you go. Play the 12-ball or 14-ball, whatever it is, down here in the corner pocket.
It's a 12.
There you go. 8-ball in the corner pocket. Brett says it's good. 5-4. All right, the score is 5-4. Rippy's in the lead. Brett with another big break makes the 8-ball on the break. That's
Oh,
it's going to be his option whether he wants to re-break or is that what we're doing here?
What's that?
It's the breaker's option here.
Yeah. ACS rules. Spot or rack, yeah. He has a choice, a spot or rack, yeah. Sorry, my bad. We didn't get to see it because I forgot to flip it over. I didn't think they were ready. So, for those of you who missed it because I forgot to switch the camera, Brett made the 8-ball and he was trying to decide.
Made the 8-ball on a break. He's going to choose to go ahead and shoot from there. He put the cue ball in a really bad spot.
He's in a spot now. He's kind of stuck up on that 8-ball, so he's gonna have to play over it.
Yeah, he kind of put that in a weird spot. I mean, the last thing you want to do is shoot over top of a ball because that's usually absolutely zero fun.
He originally just now called the 13 back in the side, but he changed his mind. Just kidding. Looks like he's gonna try to cut the 11.
Yeah, he's gonna get up there, cut the 11 in the corner pocket.
He gets a little love.
Got a little love rub off the 1 ball there.
Little love.
Gonna play the combo here. The question is, did he Is he
Yeah, he
clear
left.
of the 7 ball
Yeah,
there?
yeah, he is.
Yeah, what he should have done there is he should have just used a little right-hand English, and then he could have played the 10 ball over here on the side. But this will work too, I think.
Yeah, but it's gonna make the. Ooh, no, he got. I thought maybe it would be harder to get on a 13, but
Right.
he
Well,
got on it pretty good.
Rippy's biggest issue here is he has the 7 and the 8 down here. He's just got to make sure that. I think that's what he was trying to get at right there, but he just. So he's going to play the 5.
Yeah.
Nah, he got a bad angle on that.
I was gonna say he wanted
ball.
to stop a little shorter so he could.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, but now he can
That
go
was-
ahead and play the 3 in the corner.
No.
Want to just maybe back it up just a smidge and or stop it right where it's at. I think he's got to come back just.
No, he called the 7. I don't think that's a bad call.
Yeah, I don't understand why you're not playing the 3 ball here in a corner.
No, he changed his
No,
mind.
he did change his mind. Okay. Yeah, that gives you a perfect angle
Yeah,
for the 7 to the 1. You want to hit this with just pocket speed, I think. Where he's going to play it and bump that 1. Okay, that's what he did. Well, he got lucky.
Yeah,
He didn't make the 1
he
ball.
definitely didn't want to make that.
Now he's got a decision to make. He's probably going to have to play to the short side of the 2 ball, or he's going to try to back it up. Yeah, he did have enough room to get it by there. Okay, so he used the rail. Here we are
played with
shooting over
fate a
top
little.
of a ball again.
Right. He played with fate there, though. Cut it real close and built from that 13.
Nah, you can queue up on it, I guess.
Nice job.
8 ball in the corner pocket, and that's going to put him on the hill, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Rippy's on the hill. All right, here we go. Rippy's on the hill. Score is 6-4, 11th rack. Rippy had made a prediction that he was going to break and run out to finish out the set, and well, I'm going to just let Rippy know that didn't happen.
It did not.
Did not happen.
We're going to go on the record and make sure that everyone knows it did not happen. So, Brett's going to start it all with ball in hand.
He's elected to take high balls here, which is not a bad choice. Just need to get shape on the 10 ball over there. I believe that is.
Ooh.
His biggest obstacle right here is the what is that, the 15 ball?
Yep. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, but the problem is by doing that he tied the ball up. Once again, I'm backseat pool playing,
right?
Or backseat pool playing again.
Hey, it is what it is.
If there's one thing that Brett could definitely work on, it's his decision making and playing shots. I mean,
he's
no different than that shot right there.
Right.
There was really no reason to hit that shot like that.
Well, he gave me the opportunity to say he put some funk on it. So,
well, now what he can do here is he needs to just, if he strokes this properly, 15 will go in the corner. He can't hit this real hard. Pocket speed at bus. And that was the problem.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Right,
Though? If he
yeah.
hits that with just barely pocket speed, that cue ball come right back up on that line, and the 8 ball would have went in the corner pocket. Now he doesn't have a.
Well, I think he can. I don't know if it'll go, but he can bump the 8 and maybe play it off the 7.
No, he can't even. I don't even think he can
He
hit it.
can hit it. Yeah, he can hit just enough of it.
I don't think so. I think you're blind in one eye out that can't see out the other.
He can. He
No,
can
he's
get.
queuing down on it. Okay. Apparently, you know more than I thought you did.
Well, look.
Oh.
Oh, I told you. So, for some reason, his opponent even had the right idea and told him about it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that doesn't hurt him any.
No.
Though. It's a two-way shot.
I don't. Yeah. Yep. Yep. No harm done. Forcing Brett to really bring his game.
Not necessarily no harm done.
That's a tough
he's
cut.
got a bank shot here, but it's a really, really tough one.
A tough cut, tough bank. It's tough everything.
Hey, I don't know if he's playing the cut or the bank here. He went for the cut shot. He hit that about as thin as you can hit her.
Yeah. As thin as he could without missing it.
All right, well, Rippy's looking pretty good here because he can kind of play defensive and offensive at the same time. He can play shots that, if he was to miss, won't leave him a shot. 5 ball on the side. Play the 1 down here in the corner. 4 in the opposite corner. He's going to let it roll up. I would have preferred to see him stop it there, but that'll work too.
4 in the corner, 2 in the side, 6 on the side.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. And the key is just when you get on the 6 to make sure you leave an angle to get down to the 8 ball. That's what we're looking at here.
Nice shot of that beautiful shirt. Uh-oh. Oh, well, he left it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Left him down the corner, so.
Yeah, that'll work too. He's going to call.
Brett tells him that's
the end
good.
of this set. Rippy wins first set 7-4 in the 8 ball. We'll play 9 ball next.
And they're going to take a quick break, so we might be just a few minutes before we're back. Hang tight. Hang tight. Players are taking a quick break in between sets. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. Click on the bell, turn on notifications. Check out those links in our description. One will take you to our tip page. Be the first one. Start the trend. Be the first one to tip us. Check out our Facebook page. And go over and say hi to Kaylee over at Illinois Valley ACS West. You'll find a link to her website as well. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the next set of 9-ball race of 7. Mike Rippy, Brett Hopkins, TNT Fight Night live from Cardwells in Rock Falls.
All right, here we go. It's going to be a race to 7 at 9-ball. If Brett would be happen to win this set, they're going to go to a tiebreaker, play 10-ball race to 5.
Looks like Rippy got the break for this one.
Yeah, I don't know how they determined that. I don't know if they flipped or what they did.
They did. Yeah, they flipped.
He breaks, makes a ball. Doesn't appear to have a pocket for the 1 ball, so I think you're going to see an attempt at a safety here.
I'm assuming
Got a burping problem over there?
Yep. Nicely done.
Hit it right behind the 7 ball.
Yep.
Got a little love off the 8 ball there. Brett's going to be kicking at that.
Yep. Oh, nice job.
All right. Rippy does have a shot at the 1 ball here. He could elect to play it aside. He could elect to play another safety. Let's see what he does.
He had to stop and think about it. Yeah. No, and he got it hit.
Yeah, I think he's going to have to pull out the short stick here, or he's going to have to kick at it, one of the two.
Yep.
He's going to take a look at it and see if he feels comfortable with the short stick here. It's,
He's pretty close to the 9 ball, so it's
yeah,
a little.
I can't jump nothing. That's a great shot there.
Got a good hit.
He's left him a cut in the side pocket here, and with a little low left, he can probably get it down over here and shape on the 2 ball. If he doesn't like his shape there, he can go ahead and play another safety. I think that would be where the smart money rides.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, he elected, and that's what I didn't like about
Right.
that shot, because it just didn't make a whole lot of sense when the safety was a real easy shot there,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah,
That was a bad
got the
hit.
8. Yep.
Now he's lining Brett up with the
Uh-oh.
3-9, so
That's not good.
we'll see if he takes the 3-9 combination here. Yeah, he's gonna take a swing at it here. See what happens.
Oh.
He apparently hits combo shots like I do. I usually miss them even worse than that.
So you giving out lessons?
Yeah. If you want to learn how to not make them, yeah, watch me hit them. All right, now he's got a shot at the 4 here. He's gonna. I think the smart money would be bump the 6 out of there, but let's see what he does. That's
And he
exactly
does.
what he does. And once again, now he can either go for this. It's kind of a two-way shot. He could play
Yeah.
the 6 and the 9 at the same time.
Oh. And
Don't get a lucky roll here.
yeah, he did.
The old jelly roll.
Oh yeah. Worked out for him. I don't think the 6 is out enough that he can.
He kind of got down on that 6 ball pretty quick. Just took a swat at it. He thought the 9 ball was going to go in.
Brett's able to get a piece of it. I think he's going to get lucky. No, I think Rippy can get it.
It's definitely makeable up in the corner pocket here. I mean, you got to put a good stroke on this and commit to the shot. No funk on this one.
No funk. Just the knuckling down.
Yep, just got to knuckle down on her.
Oh.
All right, well, he's left him an out now.
Yeah, absolutely. He missed that so much, it's got him talking to himself.
Yeah, he's talking to himself. I would be too. Very nice shot there by Brett.
He seems like he almost seems like his stroke is forced.
Well, once again, you are playing on the string.
Right,
sometimes people will tighten up when there's hundreds of thousands of people watching from all over the world.
From everywhere, yeah. Our friend in South Africa.
Yeah, how'd that go, by the way?
Oh my Lord! Yeah, I strung it along.
Will you do me a favor? Run a tournament this weekend, and then split the money with me, and I'm not going to help you do anything.
Dude, did I tell you his final offer? He was like, "Well," he said to me, "Well, how about this? What if I What if I tell you I can get you a full field of 256 people with a guaranteed prize fund, and we'll split all the money.
From all the way from South Africa. He
From
knows
South
250
Africa, yeah.
people in the United States, Rock Falls,
Yeah,
Sterling area,
yeah.
and he's going to.
Oh man,
I don't even know 25 people.
It was the most comical conversation I've had in a while.
Yeah, well, welcome to the wonderful world of the internet.
Right.
All right. Very nice shot there by Brett. He's going to go up 1-0 on Rippy here.
There it is.
All right. Rack number 2 into this set, race to 7. Just a quick reminder, folks, we are here at Cardwell's. If you ever get a chance to come down, we got 4 beautiful valley tables, all recently recovered, playing about as good as a valley table can play. Let's be honest, for a quarter a rack, you can't beat it.
Brett didn't manage to make anything, so Rippy's going to come to the table with a shot at the
Well,
one
here's
ball.
another opportunity where if Rippy really thinks about what he's got going on here, he's got a fairly easy safety shot here. He's definitely got him locked up behind the 8 ball here. He's going to have to take a kick at it and hope to get a little lucky here. Well, he's definitely left him tough. He's got the 1 down here in the corner pocket, but the problem that he has is he's on the rail, and the 2 ball's sitting all the way out here by the side pocket on the opposite side of the table. So,
Yeah, and not only just on the rail, but on the corner of the rail.
yeah, he's almost going to have to jack up on this and try to get it to come back at him. Let's see what he does here.
You're
He's
contending with
going
that.
to follow it again. Let's see if he can do this.
Oh,
He played safe.
nice.
Locked him right behind the 6 ball. Brett's going to have another kick shot here. If you keep your opponent kicking and jumping at balls, he's going to have a long afternoon.
Right.
In this case, an evening, I guess. All right, once again, I see no reason to
It's nothing.
take the chance in going for this shot. I would just clip the 1 ball and try to put it down all the way down there on the short rail. Leave the cue ball back up here. Let's see what he does. He went for the cut shot and made
Look at that.
What a shot.
Nice.
Let's see if he can make it pay off here, though, because the 2's in a really bad spot. Nice shot of the Pigeon Coop t-shirt there. Yeah, he's queuing down on it. He don't like this at all, which I wouldn't either.
Yeah, that's
just play it off the side rail, leave it right there, and put the. He's gonna try to make it though.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, there, to me. Now, see, at that angle, you stop the cue ball right where it's at.
What's in?
Put the cue ball down on the short rail.
And the way it looked
Or
too
the
is
ball, the 2 ball.
The way it looked, the draw almost put that in there. I think if he would have followed, he might have hit the top side of that.
Yeah, it was still a bad angle regardless. I mean, it might have caught the horn, and that's what you should have done, Rippy. You should have played that safety. I heard that.
Yep. Hindsight, it'll get you every time.
Yeah, no kidding. I have people that do that. They'll see me play, and they'll be like, well, "Why in the hell did you shoot at that?" Well, I'm like, sometimes when you're up there, you get tunnel vision. You just don't think about it.
Right? Yeah, you can't. Yeah, it's sometimes table's not as big as it looks.
Guess what he did to there?
Little funk.
He put some funk on her.
A little funk. They're turning this into a less of a fight night, more of a learning experience.
Yeah. They're both going, well, you should have shot this shot, or you should have shot that. Well, draw this way. Hey, you got a little loot on the line here. Talk about that after the match.
Nice shot on the 5 ball. Nice shot.
Perfect shape on the 6 ball here. All he's got to do now is
now
go to the
Rippy's.
bottom rail, get an angle on the 7.
Uh-oh.
He hit it a little strong.
He'd be
Stop short.
No, wasn't he the one that said earlier it didn't bother him?
Yeah, he said, but there's nobody left in the building, so now they can hear us. All right, 9 ball down here in the corner pocket, and Brett's going to go up 2-0. All right, here we go. Brett Hopkins with the lead, 2-0 over Mike Rippy here at Cardwell's.
Big break.
Yeah, he crushed those, and everything is completely wide open. Great shot on the 1. Natural shape to the 2.
Ooh.
He hit that really strong, but he's okay. Well, unfortunately, the problem that he has here is now I don't know if he has enough angle on this street ball to get it back out. It looks like he does from this angle. Okay. There you go. 4 ball down here in the corner pocket. Now he's going to have to be a little careful what he does here. He's got to think about this a little bit. But what he could do is go to low left to the side rail, make the 4 ball, get it back out here, and play the 5 in the side.
Uh-oh.
Nice scratches.
Oof.
That's sending Kojak to the subway.
Yeah, that's... Both seem to be struggling a little bit with their speed. Wow.
I've seen better shots with ball in hand.
Yeah.
But I think it can still manage.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Looks like Brett could go up 3-0 here over Mike Rippy. Buries it. Just play drop, just low left. Yep, low left, just drop right off. But it is what it is.
Rack number 4.
It's easy to see from up here when you're not playing.
Brett puts away a couple.
Well, he does have a nice break, but unfortunately he's looking probably at a push shot here.
He didn't get the... He can't get to it, can he? No. No, he can't. I thought he could get past there.
It appears from up here, it looks like he's sewed behind the 2 balls, so he's probably thinking push here. I think he's pushed to a jump shot. If that's what he was looking to do, he accomplished pushing it into a jump. I would highly suggest against that, but
Oh, look at this. He gets over there with the short stick, gets a hit, and comes out with the
yeah, it pays to hit him sometimes.
safety.
Yeah, pays to hit him.
Yeah. Rippy comes out with a short stick, and
That is a no hit there. I don't know if he knows that, but it was a no hit.
it was. No, it was good.
No, it wasn't.
He hit the one, and then the cue hit the rail. He hit the side of the one with the cue ball, and the cue ball went up, hit the rail.
I guess I didn't see that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm blind.
You know, Hollywood's blind in one eye. Can't see real well with the other.
All right, shot with it on the 2-ball here. It looks like he should probably be playing a safety, but we'll see what he does.
No. Oh. I think he kind of tried a little of both.
No, he's got distance, and Rippy really doesn't have a good look at the 2-ball here.
Ooh.
You're going to have to cover for me for a second. I have to use a little boy's room.
You do your thing. Rippy pulls the short stick, gets contact with the 2. Leaves a Brett's gonna try to cut this 2 over, it looks like. Nice shot, but pretty much boned himself on the 3. I think he can hit it, but he's not gonna do anything with it for sure. In a tough spot now. Well, he got a piece of it. Manages to get a legal hit. Doesn't get too lucky. Rippy's going to be able to get a shot at it. Puts the 3 away. Comes back to the center of the table. A little harder than he probably wanted to, but he'll be able to play the 4 on the side. A little touch on that cue ball. Comes back down towards bottom of the table. He's a 5 all the way up. Little draw, leaves a cut on the 6. Should be able to come around pretty nice for the 9. Bumps the 9. Should be able to get out here. And Rippy gets on the board. 3-1. All right. Here comes Rippy. He's going to break the 5th rack of the set here. Hey, Bill Lilly, you still watching? Big old break. It's a couple there. It's the 3-ball, the 4-ball. Left himself a shot on the 1. Looks like he'll go on the side. Puts it away. Bumps the 9 into the 2. Comes up, bumps the 8-ball. I think he should be all right. He's going to have to jack up over some stuff. Oh, look at this. Look at this. 2-ball hits everything on the table and goes in. Oh, Tries to cut the 5. Just misses it, but he tied up. Ties the cue ball up on the 8. Brett's going to have to come up off the top short rail. A little spin. A little too much spin. So Rippy's going to have ball in hand here.
I go and use the restroom and I come back out and Rippy's got a game.
Yep.
He's got ball in hand here. And I think what he's got to do now is just calm his nerves down just a little bit and get good shape on the 6 ball here. There he goes.
Very nice.
Yeah, but the thing about it is right here, you just don't make it too complicated. You just go ahead and make the 6. Play the 7 in the side. You could just draw it just a little bit, come off the bottom rail, whatever you want to do. Get good shape on this 7. He elects to go ahead and play 7 straight in the side pocket. Play the 8 in the side. Or he can stop it, play it up in the corner. See what he does here.
Kind of little both.
Well,
It still goes.
That's okay.
Yeah. Brett tells him that's good, so it's
all right.
3-2.
All right. We got Brett still in the lead here, 3-2. Just a quick reminder, folks. Saturday, we got the big Dano tournament, Dano Memorial Tournament coming up.
Yep.
What time is the sign-ups on that?
Sign up at the venue starts at 11 a.m.
What time we breaking?
Noon. You need to be there by 11:45. 9 ball in the side
we have
pocket.
A 9 ball break. 9 ball goes in the side pocket.
So
all right,
that
so
answers my question.
Spot the 9 ball.
I was wondering this since they were breaking their own, what they decide on that.
No, it looked like.
So and he finds himself in a bad spot. He's tucked behind this 8 ball.
Brett calls a push here.
So Rippy going to come to the table with the option to give it back. Looks like he's going to shoot it, though. This carom or combo?
Well, I can't really tell what the angle that he has here, so this is kind of a shooter's choice here.
Brett gets the combo.
He makes the combo, but he kind of made it a little tough here on his 2-ball shot.
But he manages. Wow, he put some funk on that.
He cut that in like it had eyeballs.
Yeah, he put some funk on that and drove her in there. Oh, look at this.
Well, Brett's showing us some trick shots now.
All right. Yeah, he's gonna get boned.
See, there's where you get rushed, and he should have took his time. He should have thought about that. He's going to pull out the jump cue here, which I would strongly advise against. I think he'd be better off kicking at this 6 ball because he can kick at it, get it to the right side of the 6. If he misses, the cue ball's going to come all the way back up table here, and he's going to go ahead and maybe he can hear me. I don't know, but he's going to go ahead and kick at it.
Well, I think he got up there and looked at it and realized it was a bad idea.
It's a much smarter move here.
Ooh. I think he left enough for Rippy to get her in there.
Yeah, Rippy can see it, I think. Put a little funk on it.
A little bit. Knuckle down. Just a touch of
Can't forget
funk.
about knuckling down.
Yeah. Just a touch of funk.
That'd be a good name for a band. Just
Right.
a touch of funk.
Touch of funk. Well, that went by there a lot easier than it looked.
Oh yeah, you could drive a dump truck through there
Right.
with a Volkswagen Beetle on the side of it.
No, he's gonna tie it up. All tied up.
3-3.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
we got a Rippy's made a comeback here, made it 3-3.
And
Comes up dry here.
And he left a shot. He left him a shot on the one for sure.
All right, he's left him shape. Left him shape on the 2-ball here, down in the corner. Very nice. Key here is just to. I think he's going to try to draw it back and get good shape on the 4 here, but he didn't get there. So now he's going to have to play the 4-7 combination, which looks like it's pretty straight in, actually. Apparently it was. Kind of left him a funny angle here to get onto the 5.
He's
play this down in the corner. And he hit that well. Hit that really well.
Yeah. He's a... Oh!
Same guy shot that shot. The key here is, though, is that 9 is right by the horn of the pocket there on the side. So Rippy's got to make sure that he bears down and really concentrates on this. You got to make sure you get good on the 9 ball here because it's not in the easiest spots, I can tell you that right now.
9 balls in that same spot it was earlier. The shot he had on earlier in the 8-ball set.
Yeah, he's gonna elect to go 2 rails around here. Get behind
down
it on
the
this
other
side.
side.
That was
Nice.
a great shot. Really nice shot. I believe it goes right in the side pocket now.
Looks like that's what he's shooting. Ties it back. Oh, he goes up.
4-3. All right, Rippy up 4-3. Race to 7. don't know if he realizes or not. I'm not going to say anything, but that one ball rolled way
Yeah,
off.
it did.
It's out about an inch away from the other balls there.
Managed to.
The one ball rolled off about an inch and a half. That's why. Yeah. I couldn't tell you that. I mean, you're playing a match. I couldn't see it. All right, Brett to the table here with the one ball in the corner pocket. I can't tell you, you know, unfortunately, depending on how you want to look at it.
One of the
side, roll up for the 3.
Oh, no!
Yeah, he
That just
tried
keeps.
to force that, I guess.
There was all kinds of bad there. Hey, Mr. Lilly, you still watching, buddy? Oh, I'm gonna figure out how to go home and actually go to bed at a decent hour tonight.
Yeah, you're used to staying up until like 3 in the morning.
The past couple months have been
What a shot by Rippy there.
a little rough.
Yeah, because when you're the garbage man, you got to get up pretty early in the morning, don't you?
Yep. I like the next couple days will be all right. I get to kind of just sit back and watch. I'm just gonna be a passenger. But tomorrow we got.
That's what I like doing, just sitting around getting paid.
All right, tomorrow I'm riding with a guy that I actually trained a couple months ago, or well, more than a couple months ago. Must have been. I bet you it was 6 months, almost a year ago.
Okay,
But we're riding around in one of the 3 brand new trucks that we just got.
Dare I ask what kind of garbage trucks you have?
They are Mack with high old Packer bodies on them, half packs. They're nice. It's a front load Corrado can.
Alrighty then.
Not that you have any idea what I just said.
No.
It's a big dumpster out front of the garbage truck with an arm that shoots out and grabs toters and dumps it into that bucket.
Exciting.
It is.
This is riveting commentary. If you could only see my facial expressions right now about how excited I am about you and your Mack garbage truck with an arm on it.
But you know what? It's probably the exact same look I had in my face when you were telling me about the special surge protector.
It was a frequency.
Rippy just goes up 5-3 while you were.
It's a frequency. Now I forgot what it was.
Regulator or something? Or was it a frequency regulator?
Frequency.
What did you call it?
Conditioner. A frequency conditioner.
Something
I believe.
I
can't remember.
I don't even remember what you see. It couldn't even been that good. You couldn't even remember what it was. But anyhow, Rippy's up 5-3. Yeah, well, now that they're all screwed up.
Yeah, they were off on the break or something.
Brett gets a 7 ball up in the top corner there.
Rippy up 5-3, race to 7 here, and if they do have a tie, they are going to go to a tiebreaker. 10 ball short, race to 5. Brett's kind of looking this over. I think he's going to try to shoot and hide the cue ball here. I don't think he's going to try to make this.
Yeah, it was. It worked out well because he didn't make it.
I believe that's what he actually had in mind. I'm not sure, but. Well, what they're both looking at here is the 5-9 is dead. So what Brett has to do here, he's got to make sure that he concentrates, bear down, make the 1 ball here. Make sure you make the 1. All right, there you go. Get good shape on the 2 ball here. Come back out for the 4. And the 5-9 is deader than a doornail. And he didn't get the greatest line on the 4 ball, but the 3's down there. That's why. Never mind.
Now, hopefully he doesn't mess up that.
Well, the key here is not to hit this and let the cue ball roll over and hit the 5 out of the way. I believe it's dead. I think all he's got to do is hit it.
It's... Yep. 4-5.
Okay, here we go. Scores 5-4. Brett trying to make a comeback here.
Oh!
Breaking a scratch.
That was a bad. That rack just everything died when.
Well, I think what the problem is I think Rippy isn't paying attention to his rack when he's racking him. Sometimes us amateur players will get a rack. They won't rack up the greatest, and we'll just settle for whatever it's doing. And sometimes you just got to take the time, make sure you put a good rack on. In order to get a consistent break, you got to have a consistent rack.
You're right.
All right, you got to hit this with a little left, or is he going to try to just draw it? There you go.
Nice job. Gets around the table nicely.
Hit that on the screws. Doesn't have the greatest angle to get back up for the 5 ball, though. He forced it back out there. He's got a little bit of an angle on the 5 ball here.
No. Oh. Little much.
All right, Rippy with a shot to get on the hill here. I mean, duck, goose.
Yep.
But you can never count your chickens before they hatch. You wanted me to do any other of that kind of stuff?
I was trying to find a pigeon thing, but I'm lost. I'm lost for it.
That key here is just not to get yourself behind the 8 ball here.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know.
No, he got it.
Yeah, he can see it.
Yeah. So
you could drive that garbage truck through there.
Yeah, absolutely.
With the arm on it.
Well, as long as you. Oh no. Oh no.
That there is just what you call a lack of concentration.
Yeah, he way ahead of himself.
Yeah, I like to do that a lot too.
I'm kind of wondering who's paying for all these great spots of that pigeon coop shirt.
I don't know. We got a tie game, 5-5, I think.
It's
if
looking
I don't
that way.
Curse him. All right, here we go.
Yep.
All right, here we go. It's tied 5-5. Brett came out with a 3-0 lead. Rippy fires back with like 4 in a row.
Big old
Rippy
break.
comes back with 2 in a row to tie it up. He hit that with authority.
Yeah, he did. And look.
Rippy's doing his Goldberg impression as he comes out of the can.
I thought he was having troubles with the push-pull.
Yeah, Brett here got a little out of whack on the 2-ball here. He kind of let that cue ball get away from him here when all he had to do was just leave it down there. Yeah, does have a cut shot here, but it's tough.
Well,
they're exchanging Christmas gifts here on the pool
yeah,
table
it looks
right
that
now.
way.
That was a great shot there by Rippy. He stroked that nice, actually well thought out.
Yeah, it really looked like he knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he's looking at the 5 here. What he may do, because he's thinking, well, how am I going to get back to the 5-ball? He might just draw it off the short rail, come down here to the long rail, and play shape for the 5, and play the 5 into the 9. That might be what you might see here.
Oh, what the? Is there a technical term for that?
Bad.
Bad.
You want me to spell that for you?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Look, it's
Jumped
Mrs.
up like a bullfrog.
It's Mrs. Monday Night 8-ball champion.
Yeah. Joe Gonzalez, ladies and gentlemen, is in the house.
Oh, look at this. He tried to run on it.
What are you giggling about?
He has entered the building.
Joe Gonzalez, he's a champion now.
He is
he's
a champion.
Yeah.
We can refer to him as champion for at least.
We're going to start calling him the champ.
The champ.
Joe Gonzalez, the champ.
So that 9-ball, Brett took a swing at that 9-ball. Oh, nice shot. Brett took a swing at that 9-ball and put it right in the pocket.
Yeah, I've seen that.
He sounded so dejected when he said that too. He just.
Well, I don't know if Rippy's going to see this, but he could, if he's bad on that 7, he doesn't think he can make it. He could hit it with low right and just play the 9-ball right here. See if that's what he does. That's exactly what he tried to do. And look at this, he's going to get lucky.
No.
He's the 7-ball. Well, he's still got to bank it though, so you got to hit this good.
Ew.
Brett makes this, he'll be on the hill.
Oh my goodness.
What a shot. What a shot.
Wow.
The crowd goes wild.
By the crowd, he means Joe.
Joe. Yeah.
Joe.
Well, Joe, the champ's here.
The champ is in the house.
And we can interview you, Joe, if you want. All right. Brett goes to the hill. Here we go. Brett Hopkins on the hill. Crushes another break.
He's got a shot at the one.
Watch him. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's going to take a big swing at this. He's going to try to bank the 1 down into the 9. Watch this. Now, don't get me wrong. He shouldn't do this, but
I don't think he is.
What he's going to try.
I don't think he is.
I am absolutely 100% astounded.
I
was wrong. First time ever in my life.
Who would have thunk it? Nice shot.
Now Brett's just showing off. He's making 2 balls
Yeah.
in a row. He can roll this right off a 3 ball, get shaped to the 5.
Uh-oh. Oh.
And sometimes it's almost like he doesn't take enough time. If he had looked at that, he could have got shaped to the 5 ball, but
Oh.
you
Thought he was going to
jaws
scratch.
of the pocket. Rippy got 3 balls to get out here, make it a hill match.
It's been a good overall match altogether. First one was
Sure.
about what the numbers said it should have been. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I believe Rippy would give up a game to Brett.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the handicap would be in the YOLO system or not. All right, we got a hill match. All right, here we go. We have a hill match. It's tied up. If Brett wins, we're going to go to a tiebreaker. Short race, 10 ball race to 5.
Who's your money on right now? If you had to pick a winner right now before the break.
My money's on Joe.
There you go.
He's up at the front of the bar. We'll put our money on that guy.
There you go.
He's a champion.
He's a champion. I did not hear anything that sounded good. I wasn't looking, but I didn't hear anything good.
Broke dry.
And left a shot.
Yeah, the 2 ball's a little bit tied up down here in the corner, though. It's key is here is just not try to do anything crazy.
Rippy's down there stealing our lines.
Yeah, he needs to get his own material.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, this is not a good situation because he's not only left him a shot at the 1, but he can also bump the 2 out to get shape on it. He elected not to bump the 2, which I would have not played rail first, but
yeah, because
he might. I didn't quite see the angle here. He's got a 2-6 combination. The 2 ball is going to go up the. Yeah, that was the key there. Now,
oh,
he may have hooked himself really good there. I'm not sure.
He can hit it, but I don't think he can do anything with it.
Oh, will he get the jelly roll? It does not. He does have a. Now see right here. Here's a key. Now let's see if Brett thinks about it. All he has to do is go to the 2 ball, hit it and stop it, leave it on the 3, let the 2 ball go 2 rails, and it'll be hit directly behind the 3 ball with no shot.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Leaves Rippy a bank on the 2, which I know he's going to go for.
I will say this: neither one of them. I don't ever really look at either one of them as safety players.
Oh no, I mean they're both aggressive players. They're trying to get out, and I understand that. But then there's me, there, Mr. Duck.
Oh, got lucky.
I tend to try to take the high risk shot out of the equation if I've got what a safety shot at it. But to each is their own. Looked like a good hit from this angle.
It was a sketchy one, but it was good. We're hanging out here live at Cardwell's for TNT Fight Night. Some more of the coop has wandered in.
We got
Mr. Second Place.
Yeah. Now we got the first and second place guy in the building from last night.
It is now.
Got the memo.
Oh, he tried to shoot the combination. Didn't get the 5. But that 3
Yeah,
ball.
I don't know if he's got the angle on to make the 3 here. It looks like he could, but biggest concern is where the where he's going to leave the cue ball after the fact.
He went for it. Didn't get it.
I just got chiropracted by Buckshot.
Oh man,
I
it was hard to watch.
I feel like a new man.
Short stick for Rippy.
I feel like I'm broken half.
Oh, wait. Nope.
Well, Brett's got a chance of getting out and getting a W here.
Puts that away.
Yeah,
And,
he left that way short to where he wanted to be. So now he's got to make a decision here. I mean,
Yeah.
he's got to hit this good, and you're not supposed to hit this with top English, but he did. And
Worked out, actually.
Got another good roll and a miss, but problem is if he cuts that and makes it, chances are he's going to scratch in that corner pocket. But
Right.
he got away with it, so it worked out.
Before I forget, we were talking about the Dano tournament coming up on Saturday.
Okay.
We're taking a week off at Wise Guys for Friday night, just to ease the players.
The quarter dropping.
We're taking the quarter pumping shock away because those of you who might not have heard.
Great safety shot.
That was nice, very nice. There has been a recent change in the green fee situation at Wise Guys. We're no longer able to provide the open tables we were, so we're back to pumping quarters again. So
yeah, and that's a real shame because I don't know how that's going to affect that tournament. There's been talk of maybe even moving the tournament to a different venue to ease the expense on the players.
Yeah, well, you got to do what you got to do.
There's 4 tables right here. I mean,
and and I'm not sure what it is about this place, but Cardwell seems to the pace of the game seems to just really be a different level here. I don't know if it's. I mean, I know part of it was being Monday, but the Monday 8 ball just moves.
Well, I mean, you had 14 players. You were still at midnight or so.
Right, but that was one less table.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at that. Oh.
And he scratches. He makes one hell of a kick shot.
Yeah, he does.
He's going to give Rippy ball in hand. Rippy's on the hill.
Yeah.
This is not looking good for Brett here.
He may have just handed him the nail and the hammer.
The old perennial nail in the coffin type situation.
Yeah, I believe so. Let's see.
The key is Mike's just got to keep his wits about him here and make sure he gets on the good side of the 8 ball, which he does. So all he has to do now is just center English, a little center high English, let it roll to the rail, and it'll give him perfect shape. There it is. I don't think Brett's going to give him that one.
No, he's definitely going to make him shoot.
Not to mention he did leave it on the rail. We got a winner.
Bucks.
Hey, Rippy, before we get offline here, come on up here, sir.
Rippy puts that one away.
So, we wanted to talk to you about your victory tonight.
The sloppy.
Yeah, it started out a little rough on you there. I mean, the second set you were down 3-0.
Yeah, well,
made a comeback. You get up 5-3. He comes back on you, makes it 5-5. We get Hill. It looked like a monkey and a football out there, but you pulled out the victory, and I'm happy for you.
It come down to a couple crucial shots there in the end. Unfortunately, I got the better,
got the better rolls, I'm assuming.
Yeah. He's a good friend of mine. He's a good dude.
All right. Well,
likes to play tough. He's tough. He really is.
Well, I'm glad that you
Everybody is.
pulled home the victory for the Pigeon Coop tonight, sir.
I appreciate it, and I was like down 3-0. I rolled off 5 in a row there to get up in the lead. I should have kept the pedal down, but I didn't.
Oh, well, you still got the W's, so congratulations. Brett will be back up again this Saturday. He's going to be taking on Bill Lilly. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh no, not this Saturday.
Oh, it's not this Saturday?
No, it's.
I thought, is it this Saturday you take on Bill?
Is it? No, it's the 12th.
Okay, it's next Saturday.
On
Okay.
the 12th, yeah. Well, then our next stream will be Saturday from Wise Guys for the Dano tournament, October 5th. We're gonna sign up at the venue. We'll kick off at 11 a.m. We'll got to be there by 11:45, and then we will break at noon and get going for that. Don't forget Hector, the ferrule guy, will be on site doing custom ferrules and tip work and things like that. So come on down and check it out, hang out. Appreciate you guys being here with us tonight. Don't forget to check out the links in the description. And be that first, be the trendsetter. Start us off on the tip page. And if you haven't yet, get on over to TNT page and hit us up with a like. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.